I make money selling my art. So in April I did 3 shows, of which the first one was Wolford Mill, and it cost me £25 to be there. Usually it costs £5 extra for parking as well, but I found space on the road, which is lucky because I only took 30, so didn't really make enough money there for warrant a day, but you move on to the next one. So after that I also did Ringwood Artisan Market, of which I took 120 in card payments and £100 in cash, and that one cost me 30. So that's not too bad. That's a pretty good day as days go. And lastly I did Frankham Farm near Yeovil, which I took £10 in card payments and £50 in cash, which mostly all I sold was dragonflies, I think. It's pretty much all I ever sell, and a few of my lovely little bird sculptures. So in total I took £428 and 90. No, have I done messed up? Oh no, I've forgotten something. I also had a really good month for me on Etsy, of which I sold 6 dragonflies and 1 kingfisher, which I don't have a kingfisher with me at the moment, so it's Robin, you have to pretend, on Etsy. So I took £118 on Etsy, which for me is amazing. I don't normally get sales on Etsy, so that's really good. So in total I took £428, which is good, but so the costs of my sculptures, I can't really give you like as everything I spent this month, because it doesn't really work, because a lot of my stuff I've had previously, so it wouldn't really work. But I tend to try and make them like a 10% cost, so it's mostly my time, which is what the things I charge for. So let's say 10% cost would be £42. We also had to pay postage for the Etsy deliveries, of which that was £13.80. Etsy fees. Now, if anyone can explain to me in the comments how this works. So Etsy, I received £118.90, of which the fees that they said they took off was £18.05, yet I received 99 and something, which doesn't, the maths doesn't maths there. So if someone find out where the extra pound's gone, let me know, that'd be good. My card payment fees was £2.84, and then obviously I had the fees for the shows themselves, so in total that was 70, which works out as a grand profit of so I spent 142, took 428, and so profit of £282.21, of which works out on a profit calculator is 65.8%. So that's a good start. It's not really where I want it to be. I need it to be more towards the 70-80% really, for it to be worth my while, just for how long these things take. And realistically, a lot of them only charge £10 an hour, of which that's not even minimum wage now, so I'm not really making enough there, but I get quicker the more I make them. It's like dragonflies, I make a lot quicker. So that's it really. If you like a more in-depth version of like what I spend, you can let me know, but to be honest, most of the time it's not really worth it, because I'll buy a roll of wire and it'll last me 6 months, so it doesn't really work. And like all the paints and everything, I spent hundreds of pounds last year on paints, but it's a really good start. Really, we can really build on 65%. We can build on that. It's better than losing money or being closer to 0. Like and subscribe and share and everything, because if you like it, someone else might see it, someone else might see my website, someone else might go on Etsy and make more purchases. So yeah, like and share, all that. Goodbye.